What's up guys? A brand new ANBERNIC handheld has arrived. So this is the RG35XX. And this is one of ANBERNIC's most affordable handheld they've launched to date. So we have an all plastic build finished in this retro grey colour, also available in transparent purple or transparent white. The console is quite compact in size and is designed to resemble a mini Game Boy. Now quickly go through the dimensions. It's 11.7 centimeters in height, 8.1 centimeters in width, 2 centimeters in depth, and weighs only 170 grams. The console itself is powered by an ARM Cortex A9 Quad-core processor with a choice between 64 or 128 gigabyte storage. So this can handle retro games from a variety of generations, ranging from old school arcade classics, Neo Geo, SNES, NES, GBA to the original PS1. Now you are looking at a 3.5-inch IPS display with a screen res of 640 by 480, and you also get a decent 2100 mAh battery, which means around 5 hours of retro gaming. Now looking at the controls, you have a D-pad, menu button in the center, your X, Y, B, A, select and start buttons. On the back you have your 4 triggers, so L1, L2, R1, R2, and they are quite easy to reach and fairly comfortable in operation. Now up on top we have micro HDMI port and some LED power indicators. On the side we've got volume rocker. On the other side we've got a small power button, reset hole, and 2 micro SD card slots. So in SD card slot 1 we have a 64 gigabyte card as standard, and in SD card slot 2 will be your chosen storage size between 64 and 128, and you can see we have the 128 version here. So powering on by default will load up a custom Linux OS with a simple menu navigation. So let's go and check out the software. So you've got 5 options. You've got your game rooms, favorites, history, search, and settings. So we will go into settings first of all. You've got battery info, shutdown, date and time, I/O test, button sound, theme settings, so you can change the theme around, and I'll show you some of the themes that are available. So I'm just going to switch to this theme because it looks cool. Go back. You've got background settings, so there are a few backgrounds to choose from, but you could also load up your own custom background if you wanted. And for languages, that is pretty much all your choices. Now when you go into games, you will have a choice between external and built-in card. I'm going to hit external and then you'll see all your systems. I'll quickly go through them with you. You've got PlayStation 1, Vertical Arcade, CPS, Neo Geo, FBA, MAME, GBA, NES, SNES, SMS, MD, GMC, GB, PCE, NGPC, GG, and WSC. So starting off with PlayStation 1, so if you select a system, you'll get pages and pages of games. Now at any point if you want to exit a game, you just press the menu button and then it'll give you a whole number of options that you can do. One useful option there is save game. So you can save the game state and you have 5 empty slots. So it will save the game at the current point and then you can load and continue at any time, and that will work with any game you like. So there you have it guys, that was the RG35XX, a new affordable ANBERNIC handheld with thousands and thousands of retro games ready to be played. Now this console will emulate and play systems, everything up to the PlayStation 1 is playable. So that explains not having dual joysticks, as none of the included systems require dual joysticks to play. That also means no Dreamcast, no GameCube, no PSP or any other system that launched after the PlayStation 1. Build quality is generally good, screen is nice to look at, and the games look and play pretty nice. Now you also have the option to hook this up to the big screen via mini HDMI for some big screen retro gaming, and you can also hook up another controller via the Type-C port and play 2-player games. Battery life is pretty solid. I was easily achieving just over 5 hours, and the sound quality is also quite loud and clear. So that concludes my video review of the new ANBERNIC RG35XX. I hope you found this one useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.